Okay guys, what's up? So we're in a video today. So now in the last video I made, I talked about getting Discord, so then I actually just joined the Minecraft Discord, as you could guess, because well, I make Minecraft videos, so I mean it would make sense that I join the Minecraft Discord. So yeah, now right now they're doing like a contest, which I'm going to presume they usually do contests. I mean, there's like a channel for contests. There's like actually a category for contests on the Discord server. So anyway, and the very first one that I'm going to be doing, because that's the one I just joined, I joined while they were doing, is the Rainbow Village one. And in this one, well, you're supposed to build a village that is rainbow. I also like how it's given to me because I kind of sometimes have problems trying to come up with an idea myself. So I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier for me this time because I already have the prompt. Uh, so yeah, I feel like it's going to be a bit easier, but I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. Now this video is going to be a bit different from other videos, as in this one I'm going to be using replay mod. As you can see right over here, you have start recording, so I'm going to start recording this in replay mod, and I'm going to be making a time lapse. I don't usually use replay mod for videos. The only other video I used was for Architecture the Film, where I use replay mod for the entirety of the film. But other than that, I don't really use it. But I feel like this replay mod will be very useful because, well, it's a time lapse. So yeah. Now, anyway, I'm gonna get out my palette and then I'm going to start building. So yeah. I feel like this is a good point to stop at for right now and just talk about it for a little bit. and talk about what I've done so far. So now I haven't really had an idea too much, but I just decided to create this little cloud island right over here as a place to start, and then we have a bridge, which I was not sure entirely how I wanted to do the bridge, but I came up with this weird, funky looking design of a bridge, and it kind of is nice. Like, I kind of like the design a little bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. And then I decided to create this island a bit more big than the last one, which is a little garden area. And I'm gonna add a bit more color to it. I was gonna add pink petals, but I also set the tick speed to 1000 thinking that these trees are gonna have petals falling, but apparently not. So I might add it later, I'm not sure. I'm gonna add some flowers maybe to it just to make it a little bit more colorful, I think. But I like the cherry trees. Like, I like that addition to Minecraft. Like, I think it was a pretty good addition to Minecraft. And I think I have an idea for what I want to do. So what I'm gonna do is I might make this like the hub. This is gonna be like the starting point, but right over here is kind of the hub. And then we're going to branch off into different islands. So maybe one of the islands could be houses, store, uh, and then I did put gold there, so maybe I might make a castle or something for another island. So this is going to be kind of like a village. So we're going to have the houses somewhere, the stores in another place, and store/market. I may make it a market actually, but anyway, and then a castle for another island. So and I kind of like how it's going right now. So yeah. Oh, anyway, I forgot to add the bottom, which I'm gonna have to do. I also added this little what do you call this? I forgot. Ravine? I forgot. River. Yeah, river. I mean, it would actually more be a ravine, but anyway. I thought this would be a nice addition, and it was a nice addition. Is it? Oh, wait, we have to fix this. Anyway, so I think we're going to go and try and finish up this island. It's actually pretty much done. Like, I'm so far pretty proud of how this has turned out. So I'm going to finish the island up, and then we're going to start building some more islands. Okay, so uh, I have finished. Well, I haven't. Obviously, I haven't finished. Sorry, but um, I made significant progress on the third island right over here. So this is where my village is going to be. Now you might be wondering what's with all this wood. So this is basically where the pathways are going to go. So I might change it a little bit, but this is basically like a basic frame on where I want the paths to be. So yeah, now anyway, yeah, obviously I forgot to once again do the bottom, which I'm going to do that, of course. Like, I am so far pretty proud of how my island is, well, not island, islands are turning out, really. Like, I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest. I actually have an idea. What if I, like, how do I, like, I'm not sure how I, okay. I'll think about the waterfall, but anyway, what if I make it, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna think about it, but I'm probably going to have supper soon, and I do want to get a walk in today, so it might be a little bit until my next recording, like maybe a couple hours at the most, maybe like an hour and a half at the least, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, now let's go to the next time lapse. Yeah. Okay, so we're back now. Now you can kind of see what I'm going for over here. I made the pass, and this is supposed to be the framing for the houses right over here. And this is what this was, so I changed it to white concrete to make, like for example, that was a bit confusing, so I changed it to white concrete to make it a little bit more easy to tell, and I think it works. Now, not sure if I want to do a time lapse for everything. Like, I don't know if I feel like doing a time lapse for the framing. Like, that's kind of boring. But another major change I did was, so I was showing my mom what I got right over here, and I think she was like telling me maybe make it more colorful because you know it's like a colorful. Wait, is that a second tree? No, it's a single tree. Like because it's a rainbow village, so it makes sense to make it colorful. So I decided to make this into a rainbow, and it's also just a way better, way simpler design right over here. And I think it looks pretty nice. and since I needed another block, I decided to add light blue to it, to the rainbow. So yeah, and I think it fits really well with this. And I also decided to bone meal over here. Not sure if I got that in the recording though, but oh yeah. So and then I'm obviously gonna have to do the bottom as well because that's pretty important right over here. So I decided that's going to be the market, and this is going to be the castle right over here. So I don't know if I feel like working on it that much more tonight. I might just get this done off camera, and then we're going to go and start working on it. I'm gonna get up early maybe, and then just start working on it. So yeah, and anyways, so I'll see you in the morning. So yeah. Okay, so we're back now. Now, this right here is I think the house design I'm gonna go with. So what I'm thinking about is this is gonna be like red. This right here. Well, actually, it's like this right here is gonna be yeah. And then this is gonna be like orange, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it, but anyway, so I'm gonna make like a rainbow right over here, kind of a rainbow village. Well, like that's what the build is supposed to be. This is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a rainbow village. So, and some of these, whoops, some of these are, I think, yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to look. But, and wow, my inventory is full. Anyway, so some of them are bigger than some others. Like, I think, yeah, like that one's a pretty large one, I think. Some of them are kind of small, like that one's kind of small. Well, the first one I did, this kind of small. So yeah, but anyway, so I'm gonna go back to building and let's do the time lapse again. So yeah. Okay, so we're back now. Now, we have completed the Rainbow Village part of our build. And I've also completed the bottom right over here. And I think it's turned out pretty well. So obviously, for example, like on this side I got all like the colors, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. But over here I only got red, yellow, blue, light blue, and then dark blue. Oh, well, I guess it's just called blue, but anyway. So on this side is all 6. This one only has 4. But I had to sacrifice some of them, unfortunately. But I still think it turned out well. So yeah, now, anyway, the next 2 are going to be the market and the castle right over here. So yeah, now, and I could just get all this out. And a couple of times I dropped the wool when I was doing it. Yellow. And then, there you go, we already have purple there. So yeah, now let's start making the bridges for both of them, but I'm going to work on the market first, so yeah. guys, so we're back now. I am almost done the map right over here. I've started building the third island. Well, I'm actually almost done the third island. I just need to, like, if you look under here, yeah, I'm going to have to fix that. So I did this in a different way. Sorry if you can hear birds screeching or whatever that is. I have no idea why they're doing that, but anyway. Uh, Yeah, so I have to add the bomb right here, but I did it so like the top layer was first, and it's going to be a bit difficult now, but whatever. Now, anyway, another thing I want to add before we finish that, before I consider the map done, is add flowers to the map because, well, this is a colorful village. I feel like colorful like flowers would make it the map even more colorful. Like, I'm also really proud of how the village actually turned out. Like, I really like how it turned out, to be honest. Maybe this is where Architecture, the film 2, part 2, is going to be taking place. Like, I'm pretty proud of how it turned out, to be honest. So yeah, now, I just want to quickly test something right over here. So I have a whole bunch of this stuff. Excalibur, which was the resource pack I used for... Okay, some of it's not going to work, but... Um, okay, it's not the best because like some of these blocks are not going to be the color I want. That like this looks like more of like sewer green rather than lime. I mean, but I still like it a little bit. Like I mean, I do like it. Does look yeah okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to download the latest version of the resource pack because obviously these are not going to be in there because that I downloaded this in 1.19 and it's 1.20.1 now. Yeah, so we're gonna like anyway. So yeah, now this is gonna be the final part of me talking before until like the end of the video, like that final one, like when we finish off it. So yeah. Okay, so we're back now. Now I've finished the map. Well, almost. I want to do a few more things to it. I'll do it off camera though. And then I think I'll be done the map right over here. And then I'm going to figure out how I'm supposed to submit this. And then I'm going to have to edit this very, very long video right over here. And then I'll go onto YouTube and I'll be showcasing my proud work. Because this took me like total, how many hours did it take? Well, I started at 4 p.m. last night, and right now it's 10:30, and I'm gonna say I worked on it like 4 hours like total. I don't know how many hours exactly, like a few hours, but I have put a lot of effort into this map, and I'm pretty proud of how it turned out, to be honest. So yeah, now I'm gonna be back with the changes to the map and then we're gonna end the video. So yeah. Okay, so what I was going to do was I was going to change the biomes of the islands from the void to the jungle, and that one was going to be the cherry forest. Which I did figure out that there was actually a fill biome command, but I think I looked it up and see if I could change the biome, but yeah, I think I should have done world edit to be honest if they had a command like this because that was way too like just like clicking a block and then yeah, that's a better system than just trying to figure like that's just a way better system. And I like how they do in Skyblock as well in Hypixel where it's like a wand and you change it within a radius. Like that's a good like system as well, but anyway, I do think it's a cool command though if you know how to figure it out. I ended up changing a whole different amount of blocks I didn't even want to be changed. So yeah, now anyway, I got rid of the waterfall. As you can see, it's all just falling down over here. But I will give you guys a tour. Obviously, I should put like a welcome sign. I just want to quickly see something. So, what does the map look like? Okay, so, uh, mostly, but, okay. I mean, so let's just go over here. I'm going to make like a little map area for us, like, so you can, I'm just gonna get rid of all that. Yeah, so this world is complete now, and I'll be showing you guys a tour of the world. So over here is where we start, but right over here is kind of like the hub, if you can kind of understand. So this right here leads to the other three islands right over here. So it's just a nice cherry forest, and you can just relax here. And you have this island right over here, which is the village. What's the village? It's a pretty colorful looking village. And sorry, I'm just coughing. I'm gonna have to edit that out. But anyway, I like how the village houses turned out, to be honest. And then right over here is our, what is it? Market. So you can buy different fruits. I decided to make a fruit. So you have apples, oranges, lemons, uh, avocados, blueberries, and eggplants. So those are the like the fruits I have chosen for you because it's like a colorful map, like a rainbow village. So yeah, and then obviously I've done the bridges to look like this. And then right over here is our castle. Now just before anyone comments anything nonsensical, no, I'm not. Has nothing to do with the LGBT divided by a plus sign minus. Well, it has nothing to do with that, by the way. Just to clarify before I get comments like that, I mean, I should have clarified that at the beginning of the video though, but anyway, so I have a rainbow carpet, and then here is our throne right over here. It's a gold throne. You can just sit on it, and it's kind of nice, you know. And yeah, so that is our rainbow village, and I'm very proud of it. I hope you're very proud of me. I mean, this is probably my best build I've ever made, to be honest. And I did this all entire under a few hours, maybe like a few hours only. And I did this completely from scratch. I did not get help from anybody, and there was nothing to start with. There was no land to start with. Well, actually there was, but that land I was not going to use. You know, the platform you get when you load up a super flat world, like the Void super flat world, you get that. Other than that, I mean, I destroyed it, so I don't have it anymore, but other than that, I mean, I didn't really have anything to start with, so I think this is, like, pretty good. Like, I think our build is done now. And I'm going to figure out how to submit this to Minecraft on Discord, and, yeah, so that will be it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed, and, goodbye.